If you've always wanted to create video, but you don't have a place to shoot, you're gonna wanna watch this video. I will show you the past studios that I built. So without further ado, let's get started. So my name's Trent Packer. Now I've worked with a lot of different companies from very big to really small. So before we get started, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell for any future notifications. And I've always been the one to set up the camera and all the lights in the studio. And I've had the privilege of building 2 in-house studios. So if you've always wanted to build an in-house studio, I'm going to show you the past 2 that I've designed for a company. And the reason I want to show this video is the chief complaint that I hear from my clients and customers is to say, I don't have a good place that I can go to and just turn on a switch with a camera and get my thoughts out, and it looks good and it sounds good, and we can get it out and get it out fast. And so I'm going to show you exactly how I designed them. So let's go. So here we are in the big studio. This is the video side. So most people assume that this is for sound, but this foam is actually just for the background. The background that we were going for was more of a contemporary look. And so this video, this is the key light here. We were shooting through a silk screen. This is our camera setup here. And this is for people when they wanted to sit down. This is our editing bay where our editor was. And so we had it splits. We had a video side and then we had a stills side. So this is our strobe setup. It's a lot easier when you have a lot of space. There are a lot of benefits of having an in-house studio, and it doesn't make sense for every company, but if you're looking into buying a studio or building a studio in-house, get in contact and I'll help you design and build your next studio. All right, let's move on to the next one. So this studio I had the privilege to design from the ground up, all the way from the construction process, all the way from the finished product. So here you see it all finished. You see the lights, the strobes, and all the setup. So the main goal of this studio was to get high quality content and get it out quickly and get it out repetitively. And when I designed it, I didn't want to have any of the cords, so I put everything in the ceiling. I didn't want to have any of the cords exposed. That way everything, when you hit it on, you could just do one switch and then another, and it would just kick on. And all the lights would come on. And that's including the strobes and the studio lights. So let's come over to the cameras. So we've got the studio camera, the Canon 5D. This does all of our stills. This controls all the strobes. Then we've got the big boy. We got the video camera and the Canon C300 Mark II. This shoots 4K, and this allows us to pop in and out with 4K angles. So there you go. Be sure to comment below. I'll respond to all your comments. So this is Trent Packer, signing off for now.